celebrating the good times and comforting each other through the bad.
Today is a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna cry. There's gonna be no tears. I mean, we heard Drew. He's gonna find Liesl. Willow's gonna have her bone marrow transplant, and before you know it, we're gonna be celebrating Michael and Willow's 10-year wedding anniversary.
Hear, hear.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna be stronger because this family's bonds are unbreakable no matter what life throws at us.
What on earth was Monica thinking? Planting daffodils all the way up the drive. It looks like the Easter Bunny threw up out there. Thank God I'm home to put things to rights. Hello? Isn't anyone gonna welcome me home?
Welcome home, Tracy.
That's better.
Granny, what a nice surprise.
What have I told you about calling me that?
Mother dear, why don't you give us some notice for once?
Ned, dear, thank you for that heartfelt greeting.
Hello, Aunt Tracy. Welcome home.
Thank you, Michael. That's much better. Now, what is she doing here?
I was invited here today. Tracy, what about you?
I don't need an invitation. This is my house.
It's Monica's house.
Alan
gave it to her.
Oh, my God, because he was an idiot.
Mother, we are thrilled to have you here. But as usual, you didn't let us know that you'd be visiting. Which makes me wonder, why now? Are you concerned about EOQ's latest share price?
Oh, if I live to be 100, I hope I never hear those 3 letters ever again. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of much more important things happening out there in the world. And while you all were spending time entertaining AJ's worst mistake.
Also known as my mother.
Yes, well, my sympathies. As I was saying, while you all were wasting time, I was risking life and limb to rescue Luke's son, Ethan.
Tracy, you took on Victor Cassadine's goons all by yourself?
It started out as a solo mission, but then I ultimately got a little help.
Okay, hold on. Are you saying you found Victor? Where is he? Were you able to stop him?
He, unfortunately, was not at the auction, so much to my dismay, I did not get to put an end to his miserable life.
So, Tracy, you haven't told us about how long might this little visit be lasting?
Don't let us keep you, Mother. We know what kind of whirlwind life you lead. Here today, gone tomorrow.
What have I walked in on?
Well, there's actually gonna be a wedding tonight.
A family wedding? I wasn't invited. Who's getting married?
Willow and me.
Because the first one was such a rousing success?
Well, I mean, the first time we got married, we weren't in love. We were just trying to protect Wiley from Nell, so.
Well, not my fault that Monica left that out of the Christmas letter.
Yeah, but the point is, now we are very much so in love. Actually, we just had our second child together, so it's time to make things official.
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised because serial marriage seems to run in your family. I can't count the number of times Carly said I do to Sonny and then got divorced because she didn't.
Well, Michael and Willow are getting married for all the right reasons. Can you say that about your, 6 trips down the aisle?
Ooh, that sounds like a fun parlor game. Counting my mother's former husbands. Well, let's start with her first husband, my father, Lord Larry Ashton.
Okay, well then, how about Dylan's father was Paul Hornsby?
And you married Mitch Williams, even though you caught him in bed with Susan Moore, who would later become Jason's biological mother after her affair with Uncle Alan. Now, that's 3, if anyone's keeping track.
All right. I admit that my marital track record is not exactly spotless.
No, that's putting it mildly.
Okay, as fun as this has been, I need to go tell the bride-to-be about one more shock.
What did Carly mean, one more shock? What else have you been keeping from me?